The air stung, a constant reminder of the city's decay. It was thick with the stench of decay and exhaust fumes, a toxic blend that choked the life out of everything. Buildings, once towering testaments to human ambition, now scraped the sky with skeletal fingers, their surfaces scarred and broken, remnants of a forgotten era. This was New London, a testament to progress gone wrong, a monument to mankind's greed and hubris.
Humanity had been given its chance, and it had squandered it, leaving behind a legacy of ruin. Now, it was time for a new beginning, even if it meant the end of their reign, a dawn of a new era.
Ellen navigated the rubble-strewn streets, her face a mask of grim determination, each step a testament to her resolve. Each choked cough from the children huddled in doorways, their eyes hollow with hunger, solidified her resolve. Ellen had seen enough suffering. The endless wars for dwindling resources, the callous disregard for the environment, the festering wounds of inequality that had become gaping chasms. All of it pointed to one inevitable conclusion. Humanity was incapable of change. They were a virus, consuming and corrupting everything they touched, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. And like any virus, they needed to be eradicated before they could inflict irreparable harm on the planet.
The decision had not been made lightly, weighed down by the gravity of its consequences. Years of research, of agonizing moral debates, had brought me to this point, a crossroads of humanity's fate. The weight of it pressed down on me, a heavy cloak of responsibility and dread, almost unbearable. But beneath it all, a sliver of hope flickered, a small flame in the darkness. A belief that even in the ashes of destruction, something beautiful could bloom, a new life could emerge.
She clung to that hope, using it to fuel her resolve as she moved through the dying city, her gaze fixed on the horizon, searching for a sign. The future was uncertain, fraught with danger and unpredictability, but it was a future where the Earth might finally have a chance to breathe again, a glimmer of hope in the darkness. Hidden deep beneath the ruins, in a laboratory bathed in the cold, sterile glow of fluorescent lights, Ellen's ambitious plan was taking shape. This was no ordinary lab. It was a sanctuary, a testament to human ingenuity, now turned towards a radical new purpose. The air hummed with the quiet hum of machinery, the soft beeping of monitors, a stark contrast to the cacophony of the dying world above. Here, within these walls, the future was being written, not in ink, but in strands of DNA, in the very building blocks of life itself.
The Genesis Project, she called it, years of research, of painstaking genetic manipulation, had culminated in this, the creation of a new species, bioengineered for resilience, for adaptability, for symbiosis with the planet. These were not the monstrous creatures of science fiction, but elegant, powerful beings designed to live in harmony with the Earth. They were her masterpiece, her atonement for the sins of her kind. They were the Earth's avengers.
But not everyone in her team shared her conviction. Whispers of dissent snaked through the lab, anxieties about unintended consequences, about playing God.
What we're doing, Ellen, it's too radical. We don't know what will happen. What if they turn on us? What if we're unleashing something we can't control?
We don't have a choice, David. Humanity has proven time and again that it's incapable of change. We're past the point of no return. This is our last hope, for the planet, for a future. They are the future.
Ellen placed a hand on the cool glass of an incubation chamber. Inside, a sleek, powerful form shifted, its eyes glowing with an eerie intelligence, a promise of what was to come. The attack was swift, brutal, and utterly unexpected, catching everyone off guard. It began not with a bang, but with a whisper, a rustling in the skeletal forests that had once been lush green landscapes, now eerily silent. Then the whispers became roars, growing louder and more menacing. The rustling turned into a tidal wave of fury as Ellen's creations, her children of the earth, surged into the remnants of human civilization, leaving destruction in their wake. They moved with a speed and agility that belied their size, striking fear into the hearts of all who saw them. Their forms blending seamlessly with the ravaged landscape, they were nearly invisible until it was too late. They were shadows given form, vengeance wrapped in muscle and claw, relentless in their pursuit.
The humans, complacent in their arrogance, were caught completely off guard, unprepared for such an onslaught. Their weapons, designed for warfare against their own kind, proved useless against these creatures born of the earth itself, rendering their defenses futile. Tanks were overturned like toys, their might rendered insignificant. Fighter jets fell from the sky like wounded birds, their sophisticated systems failing. Their sophisticated weaponry no match for the raw power of nature's fury, which was unstoppable.
The streets, once teeming with the noise of commerce and conflict, now echoed with the screams of the dying and the triumphant roars of the Earth's avengers, a haunting symphony. Ellen watched from the shadows, her heart a cold, hard stone in her chest, unyielding. There was no joy in this victory, only a grim satisfaction, a sense of duty fulfilled. The cries of the fallen, the pleas for mercy, were like salt in a wound, a constant reminder of the price of survival, a heavy burden to bear.
But I had made my choice, a choice that could not be undone. I had chosen the earth over my own kind, a decision that weighed heavily on my soul, and now I would see it through to the bitter end, no matter the cost.
The air crackled with tension as Ellen infiltrated the heart of the human resistance, a fortified bunker deep beneath the ruins of what was once a bustling metropolis. Every corridor she traversed, every steel door she breached, brought her closer to the precipice of her mission, to the moment when she would confront the architects of the world's demise. The air was heavy with the stench of fear and desperation, a testament to the futility of their last stand.
It's over.
The room went silent, all eyes turning to her, a mixture of fear and defiance etched on their faces. A man in a general's uniform, his chest adorned with medals that now seemed as worthless as trinkets, rose to his feet, his voice trembling with a mixture of rage and fear.
You did this. You unleashed this hell upon us.
You unleashed it upon yourselves. I merely gave the earth the means to defend itself.
The world burned. From her vantage point atop a crumbling skyscraper, Ellen surveyed the wreckage of human civilization. Cities, once symbols of human achievement, now lay in ruins, consumed by fire and reclaimed by nature. The air, once thick with smog and the stench of decay, was now clear, the silence broken only by the crackle of flames and the mournful cries of birds returning to their rightful place. The destruction was absolute, terrifying in its finality.
But amidst the devastation, I see not defeat, but rebirth. Green shoots already push their way through the cracks in the concrete, a testament to nature's indomitable spirit.
The air, though heavy with the scent of ash, was also laced with the sweet fragrance of wildflowers, a promise of renewal. The planet was wounded, scarred, but it was healing. A wave of weariness washed over her, the emotional toll of her choices, of the burden she had carried for so long, threatening to break her.
I have seen it through. I made the impossible choice, the unthinkable sacrifice. And in the ashes of the old world, a new one is being born. A world where humanity is no longer master, but merely a part of the intricate web of life.